Going to be K9 with the ball to start this game off. Kick is to the left side. Viscus going to take it up past the 25. And he's tackled at the 26. So K9 with the ball first. We'll see what they can do on this first drive. Dootmean out left. Absolute monster of a wide receiver. Viscus again outright, just like last game. Clamp at running back. And Mio is sacked by Living Island. Nice sack there. Loss of 11. Fratty says, dude is inhuman in the chat. That is for sure, man. Dude is something else. We'll see if he can bust off any big plays this game. And Mio with plenty of time. Had a man with a step downfield. Not sure if he saw him. And it's going to be thrown over the head of Luss on the leak on the left side. Mio rolling left. Big country there with pressure. Mio dodges a dive by Living Island. Now he's got plenty of time. Going to throw it to the left. And that's caught just past the first down marker as he runs for about 10 extra. It's Doot with his first catch of the game. Mio stepping up. Thought he might have gone for a run there, but he's going to chuck it up deep right side. And it is out of reach of Viscus. It looked like he bounced off of Nix on the dive there. Not sure he would have reached it anyway. Mio's going to be sacked by Big Country, as it looked like his line was starting to move right, maybe a bit too early. And Big Country able to sidestep him and slide right in for the sack. So 3rd and 16 for K9 here. Can they keep this drive alive? Mio with time. He's going to throw it up left side. And it is going to be caught. And in for a touchdown is Viscus. So K9 on the 3rd and long situation, able to turn it into a touchdown. K9 take an early lead of 7. Yeah, MJ, that last game against Vendetta was the first time I saw Viscus play, but he was playing super well. Definitely seemed to be open a lot. So BBC take the ball up to the 31, and here's their first possession of the game. Gonna see if they can answer that early touchdown by K9. So Not a Deagle rolls left. Lieutenant Dan, huge pressure there. Mio was there on the 4-man blitz. And it's thrown away by Not a Deagle. 2nd and 10. And Not a Deagle with time throws it to the right on the comeback by Cam. And Cam is out of bounds at the 46-yard line after picking up the first down. Throws it right side, just a bit short of Big Country, who was there on the leak. Couldn't quite connect with him. Not a Deagle rolling right towards the short side of the field here. A little bit of pressure, but it's contained now. And Not a Deagle, looks like his man on the left has a step, and he's going to throw it. And it's caught. Saw that Nix had a step over Dude and delivered a great pass there. Huge play for Blackbeard's crew there within the 10-yard line, looking to score some points on their first drive of the game. Deagle rolling right. Has to step back after Chris P hits a slide. And Deagle going to run for it. Picks up about 4, brings him to the 3-yard line. So 2nd and goal for BBC here. Ball is snapped, rolling right. Chris P with huge pressure there, and Luss able to get around his man and pick up the sack, bringing it to 3rd and goal from the 13-yard line. So a loss of about 10 there. And we'll see if BBC can make up these yards. As there's a little bit of pressure. Deagle quite far back behind the line of scrimmage. Chris P misses a dive. Deagle with a bit of time. Going to throw it to that right side. And Viscus gets caught diving. Thought he could make a play on the ball, but just out of his reach. And Oof will catch the touchdown there. So it's tied at 7. Hey, William Coop, thank you for the sub, man. And the follow. Wow, really appreciate it.
All right.
So K9. Their second drive of the game. They scored on their first. Big Country with pressure. Misses the dive. And he's going to throw it right side of the flat. Past the first down markers. Clamp God. He dives for an extra 5 yards. William, I am having a good day. Having a blast. You just made it better with that sub. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day as well. Mio rolls right. Oof with the pressure. And Oof picks up the sack. Oof, of course, subbing in for Vendetta. Well, from Vendetta, I should say. He's subbing in for Blackbeard's crew. And it's 2nd and 19 as the first quarter comes to a close. Mio slides to avoid the pressure from Big Country, and he's going to throw it up deep left side, and it's going to be intercepted. Huge play by Cam. Target was for Viscus, but Cam able to come down with it. And Blackbeard's crew now with a chance to take the lead. Deagle rolling left. Pressure's coming in. But Crush God doing a good job picking loss up again. Deagle in his own end zone, going to throw it away. Didn't like what he saw. All right, so 2nd and 10, just past the 20. Deagle rolling right. Chris P hitting the slide. Pressure's there again, and Deagle's going to have to throw it away. So 2 plays in a row here. Solid pressure from this K9 defensive line. If you remember, they really started to come alive in that second game against Vendetta. Been playing well since. Deagle rolling left. Looked like he tried to pick up some yards with his feet, but Luss is there and slides into him for a huge sack. So 4th and 18, they are going to go for it. Huge play for BBC here. Going to throw it up right side. It's an absolute prayer. And it's going to be intercepted by Viscus, so a little bit of an arm punt there by BBC, and K9 will take over just short of midfield. Mio rolls right. Got time, throws it up right side, and that's caught. Huge catch by Viscus there. Brings K9 up to the 10-yard line. Really nice throw. Perfect height on it for Viscus to make the catch. Mio slides up. Avoids pressure. Mio is going to dive it into the end zone. So Mio doing it himself there. Puts K9 up 13-7. We will see if this PAT is good. And it is. So K9 leading by 7. Big Country takes the kickoff on the right side. Tried to sneak on that right sideline, do a little bit of a tightrope walk, but ultimately goes out of bounds just shy of the 30. So Deagle. BBC looking to tie this game up, and Deagle. Familiar sight there as he's backed up into his own end zone, having to throw it away. So more pressure again as K9 keeps sending forward and it keeps working. Deagle going to throw it back up to the line of scrimmage. Is caught by Living Island, who picks up 5. So a short gain there for BBC, and we'll see if they can convert a first down. Rolling right. Pressure's coming. And Not a Deagle's got time now. And he's going to chuck it up deep right. And it's a catch, an interception by Viscus. Just over the head of his man on that right side. Good play by Viscus to hit the body block and then get the catch. Here's Mio. Big pressure coming in from BBC here, and they get the sack for a loss of 5. I think it was Crush God on the sack. So we'll see what Mio and K9 do here on 2nd down and 15. And he's going to be sacked again, this time by Big Country for another loss. So it's 3rd and 26, and Mio and K9 are in safety territory now. Got to play this carefully. And Mio takes the safety. Wow, so BBC gets 2 points and the ball after the safety. I didn't quite catch who got the safety, but I believe it was Big Country. So 14-9, and BBC are threatening to take the lead if they can score here. Eagle takes the snap. Pressure coming in once more. And it's going to be intercepted by Mio. Really nice dive by Mio. Great play on the ball. And K9 come up with it on their opponent's 30-yard line, knocking on the door of the red zone. Mio rolling left. Throws it up towards that left side. Ooh, and it looked like that could have been picked, as there were 2 BBC teammates there. Couldn't come down with it, though. Looked like Dupe may have just dove a bit too early. And Mio rolls right, Living Island there with big pressure. Mio slides up past the line of scrimmage for a gain of 5. So 3rd and 5, K9. See if they can convert. Mio out to the left. He's going to slide up past that first down marker, pick it up as they cross over the 20 into the red zone. K9 looking to score before half. 24 seconds remaining. Got a man middle of the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. I believe it was Viscus who caught that one. Great read by Mio and a great throw. Saw his man had a step over the middle on that crossing route. And Mio puts it through the uprights. So K9 get a big score just before half. And their lead is growing. Big Country on the right side. Takes it up to the 30-yard line. And BBC are probably just going to chuck up a prayer here. Try and get a score before halftime. Deagle with time. Lieutenant Dan gets the pressure. Luss is there as well. Nice slide and throw out to that right side to Cam. I believe he also went out of bounds, so clock will stop. This very well could be the last play of the game for BBC, though. Pressure coming in. Good job at Crush God for stopping Luss on the second attempt. And Not a Deagle's going to throw it up to the end zone. And it's intercepted by Viscus. Just short of the end zone. And that will bring us to halftime. K9 leading 21-9 after one half. And Big Country will take the kickoff on the right side, up past the 25, slides past the 30, tackled at the 32. Accidentally closed my chat. Let me just open that back up. All right, there we go. And BBC take the snap, 1st and 10. And he's going to throw it away. This K9 defensive line They're sending 4 a lot, but even when they don't send 4, the D-line is getting huge pressure here and forcing Deagle to throw it away a lot. So we'll see if this O-line can shore up a little bit here in the second half. Deagle with a little bit of time throws it across his body right side of the field, and it is caught. Nice ball by Not a Deagle over to Nix. Deagle takes the snap. Chris P is through, and he will pick up the sack after the slide and just runs right into Deagle, picking up a sack for the loss of 12. So 2nd and 22, and BBC got some yards to make up. Deagle slides right. He's going to take the run. Not much there, though. So 3rd and 19. And Deagle, a lot of time. He's got room to run. He's going to take it as Luss and Mio miss their dives. And Deagle brings it up to a manageable 4th and 16 on the run. We'll see what they can do here. Pressure coming in by Luss and Crispy. Deagle can't throw this one away. He's going to throw it deep downfield to the left side, and it is just out of the reach of Cam, and that is going to be a turnover on downs. K9 will take over on their own 44. And if K9 score here, then BBC is in some trouble. More trouble than they're already in, I suppose I should say. Mio going to pass to the left side. Dootmean comes back for that one, slides. Viscus picks up a nice block on Cam, and Dootmean is tackled just past the 30-yard line. So K9 in enemy territory. Mio rolling right. He's got time, but he's quite far back behind the line of scrimmage. His Big Country is still there, and he's going to throw it away. Great job by Big Country, sticking with the QB. Keep applying that pressure and ultimately makes him throw it away. Mio rolling right here. He's throwing it up right side to the end zone, and it's intercepted by Nix at the 1. And Nix taking it up almost to the 30 here. He's going to get tackled on the 27-yard line. So a big play by Nix, and BBC have a chance to get themselves back in this game if they can put up a touchdown here. Deagle takes the snap. Lieutenant Dan slides in. They're sending 4 again. K9 sending 4 is working out really well for them. They're getting huge pressure, and it's thrown up. It's just a bit too deep over the head of Nix. Oof was there as well, just a bit to the right of it. This blitz by K9 is absolutely deadly, proving to be very effective as Deagle steps up. And that's the downside of that blitz, right? Is that if Deagle gets past you, he's going to take those yards down the field and make a nice run. So it's 1st and 10. BBC looking to get across midfield. Pressure coming in from Chris B. Crush God picks him up. Deagle looking to make Mio miss, and Mio just good job of containing there and sticks with him. After the gain of 6, Mio makes the tackle. So here's Deagle rolling right. Got a decent amount of time here. Gonna throw it up, and it looks like Big Country just jumped right over it on the leak. So unfortunately, Deagle and Big Country unable to connect on that one. Brings us to 3rd and 4. Here's Deagle. He's rolling right. Chris P misses the dive. Luss is there. Luss and Chris P both putting on pressure here, and that may be intercepted. It is. It's Mio with the pick, and he's got room to run it. Gonna try and make a move here as Crush God does a good job containing, and K9 are going to get the ball at the opponent's 7-yard line after the pick from Mio. Looks like the pressure caused Deagle to make a little bit of a mistake there. Maybe he didn't see Mio lurking, trying to bite that route, and Mio dives it into the end zone for another K9 touchdown. Score now 27-9. And BBC are going to have to get points on the board, for sure. 28-9. As we enter the fourth quarter, and BBC definitely need to score on this drive because this K9 offense is really starting to click. And they may just fall too far behind if they can't get it done here. As it's brought up to the 34-yard line, BBC takes over. Limited time and they're down big. See what they can do. Pressure coming in again. It's Lieutenant Dan. Chris P is there as well. And it's going to be intercepted by Luss. Luss did a great job of dropping back off of his block and making a play on that ball. Love to see a lineman pick as a lineman myself. Love to see one of my fellow linemen getting our hands on the football. And Mio gonna make a nice run there for a gain of about 13. Takes K9 into the red zone. So it's a handoff to Clamp God. Wonder if he'll run it or look to throw it. And he is going to throw it deep back right. And it looks like they just did a little bit of a Philly special there with Mio running a route to the end zone. Like to see that. Love creative play calls like that. Doing something different. And they're going to go for it again. Clamp God had the edge that last time. I thought he may have just gone for the run. But no, he's going to throw it up. And it's intercepted by Oof. In the end zone. So the creative play calling ends up kind of biting K9 a little bit as Oof comes up with the pick. Deagle throws it to Oof on the short gain there in the flat. Brings it to 2nd and 3. And BBC, to put it plainly, need points and they need them now. And pressure's coming in from Dan and Crispy. Deagle may throw this one away, and he does. So 3rd and 3. See what BBC can do here on 3rd. Deagle, a lot of pressure on him, and he throws it away immediately. Maybe had a little bit more time than he thought there. Because they all kind of converged, and he stepped back and made a little bit of room for himself, but didn't like what he saw, so he threw it away. Brings us to 4th and 3. Lost there with pressure. And Deagle's going to have to just throw it up here. Got a man on the right side. He sees him. Makes the throw. And Viscous tried to get his hands on that ball, but ends up just making the tackle on Oof just as he catches it for the first down. So this drive stays alive for BBC. BBC. Deagle rolling up. A little bit of a backward slide there. Maybe lost a couple of yards on that one. But a gain of 5. As we're nearing the end of this game, BBC is going to want to put some points up here. As Deagle chucks a bomb downfield. And it is just over the head of Cam. Deep on that right side, so 3rd and 5 after the deep shot doesn't work out. And BBC gonna just throw it to the leak there. On that left side, it's Crush God. Picks up a couple of extra yards as BBC cross midfield. Time is ticking. We are under a minute remaining in the game. It's looking like it may be unattainable for BBC here. And wow! Thought that one was maybe going to fall to the ground, but Cam makes the diving catch on the 3-yard line. So BBC looking to put up one more before the game ends. Deagle rolling right. Maybe looking for the dive into the end zone there. Couldn't find it. Ooh, Deagle, nice evasion there on the dive by Crispy. And Deagle with plenty of time. Just going to try and make something happen here. Throws it up back left. A lot of blue jerseys there, and it's going to be caught for the touchdown. That is Cam. So Cam had the huge catch to get him to the doorstep of the end zone, and Cam ultimately is the one who catches the touchdown. So it is 16-28. K9 are winning. After that, touchdown to PAT by BBC. More of a more of an ego touchdown there, just make the score look a bit better for BBC, as K9 are going to come away with the win here in game 1. Mio rolls right. A lot of pressure from Big Country there, but Luss picks him up. More pressure coming in. Mio able to make the throw outside to dupe me in there. And it looks like they're going to get one more play, so K9 going to look to maybe score a cheeky late touchdown here. We'll see if they can make it happen. And Mio throws it up to that right side. It's deep, and it's caught. And he's going to score. If he can make one more miss, and he does, it's Viscous. Scores the late touchdown for Kloud 9. And they go up. They're going for 2. They're up 18. Throws up the jackpot ball. Who's going to come down with it? I believe it was intercepted. It was by Not Eagle. So K9 up 18. And the kick is out of bounds. That will close out this first game. And BBC will receive to start the game. Kick is off, and here we are, game 2. Kloud 9 leads the series 1-0. And here's BBC to start the game. Definitely going to want to put up some points here. Try and brush that last game off. Getting some points up on the board early would be a good way to do that. One of the teams didn't like their formation, call timeout. So here's Deagle. Plenty of time rolling left. Got room to run. He's going to take it. Try and make Dude miss. Dude is just doing a great job of containing, though. And Deagle with a solid gain of 6. Second and 4. Deagle takes the snap. Rolls right. K9 sending 4. Mio misses the early dive there. And Deagle's going to chuck it up back left, and it's going to be intercepted by Dude. Ball was a little bit short, and Dude able to make a play on it. So K9 with the early turnover will take control just about at their own 40. Again, team didn't like their formation, called a timeout. Mio rolling left. Big Country with huge pressure. Unable to secure the sack, though, as Mio makes the pass out to the left to Dude, who picks up the first down and a little bit extra, taking K9 across midfield. Big Country was inches away from the sack on that play. Just couldn't get there with the slide. Mio's got a man deep. Had him beat. It looked like he could have caught that if he dived. It was Luss on the leak. Love a good design lineman route, which it looked like that was. So Mio throwing, it's going to be a little bit short. Wanted to give it to Viscous on the comeback. Mio rolls right. A lot of deep routes for K9 right now. Guys up in the end zone. But Mio too far back to even think about throwing it to them, as he throws it out to the left of Viscous for a gain of 7. So it's going to be 4th and 3 here. Potentially huge play if BBC can get the stop. And it's up to the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. So 4th and 3. K9 says, why get 3 when we can just put up 6? (7-0). K9 once again takes the lead here in the first quarter. Kick is up to the right. Big country. Slides left. And Vicious makes the tackle. So BBC take over on the 32. K9 sent 4, and Deagle's going to throw it up back to the line of scrimmage. Ooh. Thought that was going to be Living Island on the catch, but Cam comes back for it for a few extra yards on the diving catch. Brings us to 2nd and 4. Pressure on Deagle. Crispy barely misses him on the slide. Deagle's going to throw it away. This K9 defensive line is really having such a huge impact this series. Putting pressure on Deagle over and over. And they're a lot to handle. Deagle, this time they're sending forward with Clamp. Throws to the left. It's going to be caught for a first down by Nix. So 1st and 10. As BBC approached the 50-yard line. Luss is there. Deagle able to make himself some time. He's going to throw the deep ball. It looks like it's going to be picked, and it is. Interception by Viscus in the end zone. And K9 will take over at the 20-yard line after the touchback. Mio with room to run. Slides for 5 extra. Just shy of their own 40. K9 going to look to extend their lead early. Mio rolls right. Oof is there, and he gets the huge sack. As it's 2nd and 31. He's tackled for a loss of 21. Massive sack. And Living Island almost gets another sack. Big Country almost gets one as well. It's thrown to the left side. It's going to be caught by Dude. Dude trying to make a move. So that turns it into a manageable 3rd and 11. As K9 are going to look to get a fresh set of downs. So here's Mio. Good blocks by his O-lineman here. Got a man super deep, but unable to get the ball there. And he throws it away. He had a man wide open, but it was just a bit too deep, I think, for him to get that ball all the way downfield. Mio rolling right. Throws it up just past the first down marker. It is caught by Viscus for the first down and a bit extra. So 1st and 10 just past the 50-yard line for Mio and K9. We'll see what they can do here. Mio going to throw it up to the left side. A lot of bodies there, and it's caught by Viscus. Viscus having a hell of a game. As he gets another big catch to bring K9 into the red zone. Mio going to run here with room. Looks for some blocks. Wants to dive, but can't get there. Still a nice gain of 7 to bring him inside the 10-yard line. And K9 will take this from the 6. As they look to extend their lead. And Mio's going to dive it into the end zone. Mio is very effective on those runs. inside of the 10-yard line. He's done it quite a few times this series, and the PAT is good. So BBC going to get the ball back here. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. They are definitely going to want to put some points up. Otherwise, this game may just get out of control if K9 continues to build on this lead with no answer from BBC. Crispy almost had the sack, and I think it was either Dan or Mio that ends up coming up with the sack for a loss of 1 yard as Deagle tried to slide up past the line of scrimmage. And sending 4 again. This 4-man blitz has been working wonders for K9 as Deagle throws it up left side. It's a nice throw. It's caught by Nix for a solid gain as they're approaching the 50. Deagle chucks it up deep. He's got a man. And it's just a bit too deep for Cam. So 2nd and 10. That would have been just what BBC needed here. Pressure coming in again. Deagle so far behind the line of scrimmage, throws it away. And we've seen some variation of that happening a bunch in this series, as this K9 defensive line just continues to control this game. Third and 10. Deagle rolling right. Pressure from Luss and Crispy. Deagle in a tough spot, and he has to throw it away once more. So 4th and 10. 57 seconds left in this second quarter. And BBC need a first down at least here. With no points up before the half, they're going to have a super uphill battle as it's thrown up to the end zone, and it's going to be caught. So Cam puts up the first touchdown of the game for Blackbeard's crew, and they are not going down without a fight as they bring the game to within 1 score. Mio and K9 get the ball back with 46 seconds remaining. Let's see if they can put together a drive here and put some points up before the half. Dan fields the kick on the right side. Crushgod gets up and tackles him at the 27. So 40 seconds remain. K9 looking to put together a quick drive. Got a man on the right side. It's caught by Clamp, and he is 1 yard short of the first down after the 9-yard pickup. So 2nd and 1, 30 seconds remaining. See what K9 can do. Going to throw it to the left on the out route, and Dude is going to dive out of bounds, stopping the clock. K9 at the 50-yard line, 25 seconds remaining. And Mio chucks it to the right, and it's a diving catch by Viscus, but he is tackled in bounds. So the clock is running. 15 seconds. May have been a timeout called by K9 there. Nope, the clock is running. So 10 seconds remain. All of the linemen are falling back, and Mio's just going to slide up, and they might just take this field goal. So BBC, every lineman dropped back into coverage, but so they sold out to stop the touchdown, but gave Mio a perfect running lane to just run up and make this a nice little chip shot. And there it is. Kick is good. And K9 are going to come away at halftime up 17-7, leading the series by 1. So K9 in the driver's seat of the series And going to look to maintain this lead and close it out in 2. Dan fields the kick on the right. Slides out to the left, looking to make something happen as he takes it up to the 29 and is tackled there. Sorry about that. Got a little Discord message I had to check. So Mio, left side, makes a move back, dodging big country. Chucks it up, and that is Dude with the catch to bring it to their opponent's 30-yard line. So K9's offense starting to fire on all cylinders here. Mio with a slide up, and he's going to look for the first down. Doesn't get it, but picks up a solid 7 yards there. So it's 2nd and 3. K9 knocking on the door of the red zone. Throws it up for the end zone, and it's intercepted by Cam in the end zone. So BBC going to get a chance here with the ball on their own 20. Down by 10. Got to start chipping away at this lead. Deagle in his own end zone. Always a scary situation. Has a man over the middle. He's going to throw it deep left, and it's going to be intercepted again. So the team's trading turnovers here. Viscus with the interception to give K9 the ball once more on their own 41. Big Country had a little bit of pressure there, but picked up with the block. Mio's going to chuck it, and it's going to be picked again. So our 3rd consecutive interception. That's Cam's 2nd in 3 plays. Cam picks up the interception again. And BBC get another shot. See if they can make it happen as Deagle slides past the line of scrimmage. Going to pick up 10, 15. And he runs it up to almost the 30. BBC going to look to put together a drive here. Get themselves back in this game. Ball is snapped. Dan had the pressure, but he's going to fall back to cover the lead. Great job by Dan there. And Deagle is going to run it. Dives up for some extra yards as he crosses midfield. So 1st and 10. Pressure on Deagle, but his O-line's doing a decent job. Throw out to the left. It's going to be picked. Wow. Great job by Dude jumping that ball. Came up from deep downfield and just made a play on it. So another interception. Very turnover heavy second half we're having here as Mio slides up through the pressure, makes oof miss, and Mio has plenty of room to run. Nice downfield blocks as he is going to approach the 40-yard line, tackled at the 42. K9 in enemy territory as a minute remains in this 3rd quarter. Did K9 have a DC? Yeah, it looks like they did. Looks like they're going to play it out, though. And Crush gets the sack on Mio on that left side. So brings it to 2nd and 14. Mio going to run it. Crush misses the dive. Mio picks up the first down and a couple extra yards. Brings us to 1st and 10. 25 seconds remaining. Looks like K9 may play it out to the end of the quarter, and then we'll restart. Missing their running back here is Mio. Rolling right. Has a man in the end zone. Throws it across field. And that's going to be a touchdown by Luss on the leak. Out to the left side. Totally open. And so K9 down a man. Put up a score to extend their lead. PAT is up. And good. So 24-7 K9. As they score a 6-on-7 touchdown there. Big Country taking the ball up. Slides to try and get some extra yards. Tackled at the 29. Deagle. Plenty of time here. And he's going to run it. Up this left side. And cuts back towards the middle. Looking for some blocks. Luss misses the dive. Deagle trying to make something happen. And it looks like he's just kind of losing yards at this point, honestly. As he is tackled at the 44-yard line. I think they're going to remake here. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, Megan. Thank you so much for delivering my tea. Man, these sub notifications keep coming, bro. 20 gifted subs from Mishi. Thank you so much. All right, Deagle takes the snap as we kick off this fourth quarter. And he's going to chuck it up. First play, deep right side. A little too deep. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Deagle went for a deep shot to Cam on that first play. As the K9 D-line gets through. And again, that K9 D-line gets Deagle to throw it away after he falls back. Alright, so I'm sorry, boys. I think the work will end soon. So Deagle, again, huge pressure by this K9 defensive line. Deagle keeps the play alive, though. He's got a man deep right, and it's caught. Oh, no, it's intercepted by Viscus. The 2-on-1 situation, Viscus came down with the football. K9 are going to take over on their own 6-yard line. So Mio in safety territory here. Going to have to be careful. As he slides up past the line of scrimmage, past the first down marker, and he's picking up a little bit extra. So a run there. Mio is looking to get a little bit of breathing room there, pinned up against the end zone, but he picks up a nice gain. All right, notification sounds are over now, boys. And Big Country with a big sack as he jumps through his man. 2nd and 20 for K9. And BBC, if they want a chance to win this game with this much time left, they need a pick, and they need it now. Very limited time. Mio making himself time, and it's picked. That's Copper Crown on the interception. So BBC take over here. They're going to need a quick touchdown if they want to hope to win this game. Even then, it's going to be a tall order, as Deagle's going to chuck it up to the end zone, and it's going to be intercepted in the end zone by Viscus. Viscus is having a great game. Great series overall for Viscus. He's been absolutely beasting on both sides of the ball. 42 viewers. Yeah, Nadim, the Gridiron community, man. Gridiron community is undefeated. And Crispy just dives a bit too early. Don't think he even needed to dive as he misses the ball there. So 2nd and 10. Minute 9 remaining. Mio. Nice moves by Mio. Keeps the play alive, but ultimately will be sacked. Third and 14. Just over a minute, or just under a minute now remaining, as Living Island with a big sack on Mio. And 4th and 27, Mio in safety range here. We'll see if BBC can pick up this safety. And just missed the safety attempt, but BBC are going to take the ball over on their opponent's 3. So Deagle, we'll see what he can do, as he is going to try to go for the dive, but Mio plays it well on the contain and is able to make the stop. So second attempt here by BBC to punch it in as Deagle making some time for himself here as Lieutenant Dan brings the pressure. Deagle's going to throw it away. Didn't want to take the sack. So BBC's third try on the goal line here. See what they can do. As we get under 30 seconds left. Ooh, and it was a nice pass, but Nix just didn't hit the jump. Maybe didn't even know the ball was coming his way. Could have been a touchdown, but maybe a little bit of a miscommunication on what was going on that play by BBC. 4th and goal. And we'll see if they can score some late points here. It's chucked up to the right side. It's a 50. And somebody came down with it. Don't know who. But that is a touchdown, BBC, late in the game here. Unfortunately, it probably will not be enough. Well, I mean, not probably. They're down 2 scores with 14 seconds remaining. So K9 look like they are going to close this one out as Lieutenant Dan takes the kickoff here on the right side. Up past the 35, past the 40 to the 41-yard line. K9 probably going to look to put up another touchdown, just run the score up. As a nice diving tackle by Dude. I mean, diving catch, sorry. For a gain of 7 as he goes out of bounds. Mio rolling right. His boys running streaks. Mio chucks it downfield. And it's going to be intercepted by Nix. And that is going to close out the game, ladies and gentlemen. So K9 end up taking the series 2-0.